Hey, welcome back to my channel, and let's go ahead and make a painting. This is part one. So I sketched out the girl that I want to paint in the middle, and now I'm just going to go ahead and black out my sides. I did add a couple of layers for black on each side of the canvas, top, bottoms, and sides. This does end up taking me a few days, so this is going to be a multiple part video. So just make sure you stay tuned on all of my pages so that you can make sure you keep up with the progress. Perfect. Now that I've got a good blacked out sides, I'm going to go ahead and start on the middle. Quick commercial break from my love. And back to the painting. So we're going to go ahead and paint in her entire dress with the magenta color. Then I went in with a little bit of lavender or like a really light purple, which created like this really nice stripe effect. These are just going to be my base colors. You will see when we get to the final product, I go over these with a really nice metallic, and it really just makes the entire thing pop, in my opinion. I didn't want the skin to be one tone, so I do go in with multiple different shades of brown, a little bit of light tan, and some peach just to give it a little bit more of a dynamic. I did the same thing with the face. I did end up going and touching up the lips with the light tan just so that I could separate the lips and they didn't get colored in with the dark brown. Going back over my black now that it's dry with another layer because I want that black to be very opaque so you cannot see through it at all. I believe I end up doing like 3 layers on the black. After the final, this is, I believe, the final layer on the black. And then I just went in with some circular motions to create a curl effect or like pattern for her ponytails. It is multiple different colors, so I went in with brown, I went in with black, I went in with tan, and I went in with the peach, just so I could try and give it a little bit more volume. And you will notice that I have this taped off. I don't touch on that in this video, but in the next video, I'll take that tape down and go ahead and start adding a little bit more dimension to this painting. I will say, I believe I should have did the background first and then painted her in. It would have just made a lot of this process a lot easier if she wasn't already painted in when I started adding in that nice ombre effect for the background. But at the end, I do like how it all ends up finishing out, so it doesn't really negatively impact my painting, I don't think. Make sure to like, comment, and share. Come back for part 2 and subscribe.